Finding the right dog trainer in Jupiter, Florida can feel a little overwhelming, right? But it really doesn't have to be. We're going to walk through everything you need to know so you can make a confident, informed choice for you and your best friend.
You know, living in Jupiter is all about that incredible outdoor lifestyle. You've got the beaches, the Riverwalk, all the beautiful waterfront parks, and of course, you want your dog to be right there enjoying it all with you. And the key to making that happen safely and happily is great training. And this goes way beyond just the basic commands. It's really about preparing your dog for the specific experiences that make living here so unique.
A great local trainer really understands this. They know your dog needs to be able to handle a busy Riverwalk, ignore all those fascinating coastal birds, be the perfect guest at an outdoor cafe, and navigate those crowded beach entrances without any stress at all. Okay, so before you even start your search, it really helps to understand the landscape. Let's cover some of the core concepts you're going to run into. The foundation of modern, humane training is what's called positive reinforcement. So instead of correcting unwanted behavior, you're rewarding the good stuff. This builds so much trust and makes your dog a more confident partner, not a fearful one, which is perfect for that Jupiter lifestyle.
So what's a better fit for you? Group classes or private lessons? Well, group classes are fantastic for socialization, and they're often easier on the wallet. Private lessons, on the other hand, are totally tailored to your dog's specific needs and are perfect for tackling issues at home, like, going absolutely wild when the doorbell rings.
And beyond group and private lessons, there are other really powerful options out there. Board and train programs are like an intensive, immersive camp. Day training is a great middle ground, where a pro works with your dog while you're at work. And behavior consults are for zeroing in on very specific challenges, like fear or anxiety.
Okay, so now you know what's out there. How do you find a good one? Let's break down a simple process for checking out a professional.
We can really boil it down to 3 straightforward steps that'll help you feel much more confident in your search. First, take a look at their credentials. Second, set up a consultation. And third, go into that meeting prepared with the right questions.
Credentials are a great place to start. Now, these acronyms might look like alphabet soup, but they actually mean that a trainer has passed rigorous exams and is committed to their education. A CPDTKA or KPACTP is a great sign for general training, and a CBCCKA tells you they have expertise in more complex behavior cases.
Your consultation is your chance to interview the trainer. You really want to make sure their whole philosophy, their methods, and their style are a great fit for both you and your dog.
So be prepared to ask some good questions. You want to know their methods, how they track progress, and of course, what the total costs will be. And definitely don't forget to ask those Jupiter-specific questions, like about their experience training dogs to handle busy beach environments. That local knowledge is just priceless.
Now let's talk about the practical side of things, your budget and the local rules that you need to follow.
To help you plan your finances, here's a look at some typical costs in the Jupiter area. A single private lesson often runs somewhere between $125 and $210, while a full group class series might be in the $180 to $325 range. Knowing this stuff ahead of time really helps you budget.
And every Jupiter dog owner should definitely know these rules. Leashes are mandatory in public unless you're in a designated dog park. All dogs over 4 months old need a Palm Beach County license, and a current rabies vaccination isn't just a good idea, it's state law.
This is where all your hard work really pays off. Let's look at some fantastic local spots where you can get out there and practice those new skills. Riverbend Park is just perfect for this. The miles of trails are a great place to work on polite leash walking, with all the natural sights and sounds of Florida wildlife serving as real-life practice distractions. And for a truly unique Jupiter opportunity, you have to head to the dog-friendly hours at Jupiter Beach. It is the ultimate test for your dog's focus, with seagulls, waves, and other people providing amazing real-world practice. For safe, off-leash fun and practice, Jupiter Pooch Pines Dog Park is a fantastic resource. It's the perfect controlled environment to work on that all-important recall command and let your dog build some positive social skills.
You know, this whole effort is about so much more than just obedience. It's about building a partnership that allows your dog to be a true companion, one who's ready to confidently and safely join you on every Jupiter adventure you can possibly imagine. We wish you the very best on your training journey.